are here at my good friend Bob's house. It's his wife Adriana's birthday. We're not going to say the number. We're here having a good time. We're going to do a Grateful Chef episode today. It's called Jerk Chicken. It's going to come out great. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to have Adriana throw some spices into a spice mixer. And what I did was I took a stick of cinnamon, 2 tablespoons of peppercorns. I have some allspice and some thyme, and 4 cloves.
We got a drum circle going.
We're going to throw everything into this little...
It's like a show.
It is. Let's throw this in here. Throw this in there.
In there?
Yes. Cinnamon stick. Throw it all in. Beautiful.
Okay.
And that's a tablespoon of each. I'll give you all the ingredients on the bottom of the screen. Now I toasted these a little bit in the oven. The juices coming out of them, they're going to taste great.
Did he put mushrooms in? You ready?
All right, so we're done with this. The spice mixture is in here. We're going to come over to our chicken. I've got some thighs that I deboned, and I've got some chicken wings.
What makes it magic?
We're going to sprinkle this in here. You'll also see I have 2 onions that I chopped in here, 2 paellas. I have a whole inch of ginger that I cubed up and threw in here. I have about a 1/4 cup of olive oil and a little cinnamon, along with the spice mixture that we just did, and salt and pepper. We also have a habanero chili pepper in here too. And we're gonna throw this on the grill. We're gonna be feasting in about 20 minutes.
I like pepper. Pepper.
Grateful Chef right here. We'll be right back. Hang in there. Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope you enjoyed that little opening clip. Things got a little crazy at the Brom Bash yesterday. I just want to say thank you to Bobby and his family for having us there. We had a pisser. I just want to kind of go over things in a little quieter setting so you'll enjoy this recipe. So today we're doing that jerk chicken that we spoke about. And you're saying, you know, what does the Grateful Chef, this Sicilian, know about Jamaican cuisine and even Caribbean cuisine? Well, I had the privilege of working with people from Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, and not only did they teach me how to eat spicy food, they also taught me how to cook it. So this is a good friend of mine's recipe for his jerk chicken. Just wanted things a little quieter here. I want you to be able to really get into what we made yesterday. So you remember Adriana had helped me with that little dried spice mix that we had, and basically it was a tablespoon each of allspice, and they usually come like a peppercorn size. You'll see them, they're a little bigger than regular peppercorns. Then we had a tablespoon of regular peppercorns. I had a whole cinnamon stick, 2 cloves, and a teaspoon of nutmeg that we actually shaved in there because the nutmeg comes in a nut and you shave it off on the planer, it goes in there. And what I did after that you didn't really see on camera is I had a little non-stick frying pan. I threw that whole mixture in there before it went in the blender just to toast it a little bit. As soon as you smell those fumes come up, we pulled it off, I let it cool down, Adriana threw it in the blender, we mixed it up. So what I'm using today are thighs, chicken thighs that I split in half. Alright, so 1/2 is kind of boneless, and then the other half has the nice big bone in it. You know, for those of you that don't like to fuss with the white meat, this is kind of a little bit of both for you. Alright, so what we have in this little container here, we got a 1/4 cup of olive oil. I have 2 whole onions chopped. I have 4 scallions. I used 3 jalapeno peppers. I have 4 cloves of garlic. I took an inch of ginger and I diced it, threw it in the mixture. We got a tablespoon of thyme in there. I have 2 fresh limes that I zested, and I also put the juice in there. I had 2 whole mangoes that my beautiful wife Lori chopped up for me. That's in here as well. Salt and pepper. I have a 1/4 cup of brown sugar in here. I mean, just a whole bevy of different tastes and textures and flavors. So this marinated overnight. We actually cooked it at Bobby's yesterday, but things got a little crazy, so I wanted to show you today what exactly I did. So I got my grill really cruising here, medium-high heat, and everything goes right on the grill. Now this isn't going to take long to cook. That marinade really broke things down and this is going to be super tender, and you are not going to believe the amount of seasoning and flavors that are going to jump at you when you take your first bite of this. So this has been seasoning all night, hanging out in the fridge, marinating. And we're about ready to go. So we're going to put all these on the grill. I'm going to do them about 7 minutes aside. Then I'm going to turn the grill down to about 300 and just let it kind of mellow out for another 10 minutes. We're going to pull it off. We'll be feasting. This is episode 8 of The Grateful Chef, Jerk Chicken. Hang out. We'll be right back. Welcome back to The Grateful Chef. How beautiful is this, folks? We got our chicken. We grilled it with all that jerk seasoning. I went about 6 or 7 minutes per side, and then you could see I turned my grill down to about 300 and I let it sit and kind of mellow out for another 15 minutes. And we are ready to go. This is real feasting stuff. Now remember I told you at the beginning how important it was to get all those dried spices that we put into a non-stick pan and toasted them. We got all the essential oils out of them. I mean, this is chicken that is succulent. It's got beautiful flavors that are absolutely going to fill up your taste buds. Summertime here on Long Island. Summer's coming to an end. We're grilling up. Grateful Chef, episode 8. We got our jerk chicken from my good friend Keith in Jamaica. I'll see you next time. Thank you and enjoy. Wow.